come a little closer to home. We talked to Ann Thompson down in Battery Park City in lower Manhattan a short time ago. High tide there just a few minutes ago, and now a change, at least in the water situation there. Ann, good morning again.
Hi, Matt. You can see behind me, you can see where New York Harbor has now come into lower Manhattan. The water is just starting to breach over the lowest point of the promenade here in Battery Park City. The promenade actually slopes downward here, and there you can see the water coming onto the promenade, and that's as far as it's gotten here. But what officials really fear is that as we go through another high tide cycle tonight, that when Sandy is that much closer, the storm surge will be that much greater and could really put people in jeopardy. It's why they have evacuated this area. But again, you see the first breach of lower Manhattan here. That's New York Harbor coming in. Matt?
All right, Ann Thompson, thank you very much. Let's get a little information from Al on that. Al, if you can hear me, Ann is saying that it's already, the water down there in lower Manhattan, already breaching the promenade there, and high tide has passed. So now, fast forward to the next high tide cycle, and it's much closer to when Sandy comes ashore. What should we expect?
Well, it's going to be bad, man. And to go back to what Jonathan Vigliotti said, people said, oh, well, Irene wasn't so bad. We've been trying to tell people this is going to be worse than Irene. This is not Tropical Storm Irene. This is a powerful hurricane coming at an astronomical high tide. It's the worst possible time. And so when you're seeing already with a storm more than 200 miles away, water coming over the promenade in Battery Park, this is why the mayor evacuated people, because they had to turn off all the power. They had to make sure to do that because once salt water gets into that system, everything shorts out. All bets are off. This system is going to do a lot of damage. There's no question about that. And we weren't, people said, well, the people are hyping this, the weather people are hyping this. We're not. We're telling you that this is a bad system. It's going to be dangerous, and we're just seeing the effects of it. So that's going to be the biggest problem.